And then I have some olive oil here, and I'm not gonna use all of this olive oil, I'm just gonna use about 1/3 of a cup. And I have 1 chopped onion. And you can see these are all ingredients that are, pretty basic that we have here. And if you can pass me the ginger will go in next. And then I'm gonna put in some garlic. Great. And then I have some curry there as well. Now this curry is my mom's special blend of all sorts of different type of spices.
So this one's homemade?
Homemade, you can smell it. Smells nice, eh?
Good.
Yep, and then we will put that in. And then we'll just do a generous pinch of salt, a generous pinch of black pepper. The last thing I'm gonna add is 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and this is gonna give everything a big lift. Go in.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. So now, Sakima, all we have to do is we're just gonna blend this all up. So now we're going to take off our marinade and just put it over our chicken. Now this, normally I would put it in the refrigerator for maybe 6 to 8 hours, or it can go overnight, just depending on how long you have to marinate it. And now we're ready to barbecue.
Okay.
So Sakima, you can see that our coals are ready. What you're gonna do is let's take out the chicken and put it kind of like in a circular form right around the grill. Good. You want indirect heat, but we don't, right? You can hear it kind of sear a little bit. And we don't want it to go right on top of the coals. Beautiful. Oh yeah, do you hear that? Great. Beautiful. And this is not going to take that long since it is boneless meat. Bone-in thighs are great. Chicken legs, wonderful with this type of marinade as well. Great. You could probably put these last 2 closer to the middle, like maybe right there.
Okay, sure.
Yep. Beautiful. And one more. Beautiful.
My title is Commonwealth Boxing Council's Zonal Middleweight Champion and future Welterweight Champion of the World, Sakima Mullings, and you're watching Vibes Cuisine.
This little piggy retired with Scotia Bridge. This little piggy did not.
Start your Scotia Bridge retirement plan today. Contact Scotia Insurance.
Now, more than ever, you can't afford to waste money. You have to make sure you get the best value for your money. With Best Dressed Chicken, 1 chicken goes a long way. Pound for pound, it's the best you can buy. Best Dressed Chicken, a Jamaican tradition of quality.
But you don't work here. Best Dressed chill trays are available with all your favorite parts. Substitute your favorite chicken breast recipes with Best Dressed boneless thighs for lovers of juicy dark meat. Remember, the best taste is never frozen.
All right, Sakima, it looks like we're ready to turn.
Okay, let's turn
Yep.
these 2.
Beautiful. Oh, look at that color. Looking good.
Nice and brown.
Nice. Oh, that color is great. I think that one over there might be able to turn as well. In the meantime, let's go and do some salads while this is grilling, and then we'll get to eat. So Sakima, to go along with our yogurt marinated chicken, I decided that we would do 2 different kinds of salads today. We're going to use a sweet potato salad, and we're also going to do a quinoa. The sweet potato, very simple, very easy. Quinoa is a grain, and it is also a perfect protein. And you know all about proteins when you are bulking up and slimming down for your fights. Okay, Sakima, I get that you want us to be fit, the fittest that we can be and the healthiest, but how do we lose the weight?
Well, when I'm trying to lose weight, I have to watch what I eat. A lot of lean proteins, fish, chicken and stay away from all the grease, salt, and fried foods.
Okay.
And also it's a lot of leafy vegetables, but you also have to get your carbs in there also so that you have the energy to do your workouts.
Right.
And so that's how the weight will come off. So when you have the energy to do your run and then to go back to the gym.
Do you run every day?
Right, you have to run, and then to get the energy to run, you have to have the carbs in your system. So you have to. A lot of people will try to eliminate the carbs because they feel that it will.
Yeah, those are really high. Like those are very popular diets right now. The low carb diet.
In terms of boxing, you need the carbs for the energy because there's a lot of energy and a lot of calories that you're burning. So you need to have that the carbs also. So don't eliminate the carbs. Lean proteins, green leafy vegetables. Stay away from salt, grease, and fried foods.
Okay, well, I mean, it's pretty much basic things that we all know just for a healthy lifestyle. You know, working out regularly, eating good food. So I guess maybe I could go into the ring. Maybe, I don't know.
Give it a try.
I like that you didn't tell me no off the bat. You were like, yeah, you could give it a try. You know, he's laughing behind my back. Sakima, tell us what your favorite carb is. What are the carbs that you choose when you're training?
Well, in terms of carbs, you want to stay away from the processed food and white flour and white rice. So the carbs that I like are yam. I eat a lot of starchy. Well, it will be yam, banana, no dumpling. If I'm eating dumplings, it has to be cornmeal. Okay. And it's really a lot of ground food. Irish potatoes, sweet potatoes, a lot of ground food.
Great.
That's where I get my carbs from. Stay away from rice and stay away from flour.
And do you eat big portions?
I prefer to eat maybe 5 to 6 small portion meals a day than to eat maybe 2 or 3 big meals because it also helps keep my metabolism active and working. So it also helps to keeping my weight down when I'm trying to lose weight.
Okay. Now for young people who want to come into boxing, they could just come to the gyms, they can talk to people, start working out, and then everything kind of goes from there.
Right. If anyone that wants to get in boxing, I recommend it. It's a great sport.
Yeah.
And
you notice a smile that comes on now when he starts talking about boxing.
Right. So if you're not in the gym yet, you can just start doing some like running because running is one of the most important things. You always want to have a great level of cardio fitness before you go to any gym, and then just find your way into any gym.
Great. All right, well, let's get cooking so we can eat. So for these 2 salads, they're the exact same, except the carb or protein is different. We're using the quinoa on this one and the sweet potato. Right. So here we have some flat leaf parsley, scallion, cucumbers, red peppers, feta cheese, sliced almonds. We have a little vinaigrette and salt and pepper. Super simple, but sometimes simple is best, right? All right, so why don't you start by taking some of the flat leaf parsley and putting it into our sweet potato. Great. Our scallion, beautiful, cucumbers, and our red peppers. And then just take a spoon and just kind of toss them all together. And now we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of our almonds in it. Keep on stirring for me. Now this balsamic vinaigrette is just a simple balsamic. It's balsamic, olive oil, a little ground garlic, and salt and pepper. Very simple. Great, we'll season with a little bit of black pepper. And then we'll just finish with a little bit of this feta cheese. So now, we just have to do the same thing to the quinoa and then we're done. Pretty simple, eh?
Right, it smells good.
Thanks. Sakima, congratulations again on your recent title championship. You are the
Commonwealth Boxing Council Zonal Middleweight Champion.
Great, well congratulations and continued success.
Thank
and
you.
Here we have our champion of the day, our best dressed T-bone chicken thighs that were yogurt marinated with a quinoa salad and a sweet potato salad. And I will give you the honors of trying our chicken.
Looks really good.
Thank you.
Tastes even better.
Oh, thanks very much. Did you like the cilantro flavor?
Yeah, it tastes really good. I'm really impressed with myself, what I was able to do with this. I'm also impressed with you.
Thanks, you're so funny.
What a show, a workout, and a great meal. Stay cool and grill this up on your outdoor fire soon. Please join our fan page at Vibes Cuisine TV or follow Vibes Cuisine, one word, on Twitter. Vibe stays fit with Gymkhana. Next week on Vibes Cuisine, it's all about the Portland Jerk Festival. Vibes Cuisine, brought to you by Scotia Criticare. Your health can become critical in a heartbeat. And the Best Dressed Chicken, one of the fine products from the Jamaica Broilers Group.